So I'm standing on the sediment, and what I'm standing on is not rock or sand. It's topsoil. It's an enricher that would sell for about $10 to $12 a cubic foot. That's sort of a normal garden variety retail bag of this stuff. And the dock is in the background where I came from, about where that white pole is there. That's where the dock is. And that's the reservoir. Similar to another clip I have on this site. And this topsoil sediment has a lot of vegetation in it. Composting vegetation, mostly hydrilla. And as the water recedes, the hydrilla dies. And this is probably as far as I'm going to go. I'll make my point about the citizens of this community can decide if Ravenna Water and Sewer Authority has been a good steward of this reservoir. The level of the standing water is probably, it's between a foot and a half below where I'm standing. Now, if this reservoir were properly dredged and all the saleable commodities were taken from it, I would still be in about 5 or 6 feet of water. For every bucket of muck, and I'm not talking about sand and gravel, for every bucket of this muck that comes out of here, we gain 5 gallons of stored water. And you can just imagine, and look at the end of this site, and I did some figures, how much muck is in here. So we're talking muck, and then we're talking sand and gravel, which is the normal dredged commodities that come out of a reservoir. And I'm going to show you. You've seen this already, I believe. We've got tons of mollusks up here. And the foxes and raccoons. Get these and eat them. The I guess it's the James spiny mussel, has actually 2 spines, or 2 little like horns on the top of their on the top of the shell. So decide for yourself. All this can come out of here. All this can come out of here and be sold. And one other question, as distressed as this reservoir is now, how in the world are they going to fill up a reservoir twice as big at Ragged Mountain from this? If they were doing that now in this drought, and this is this is a good drought. There will be others like this, and there have been others. If this is what it looks like now, if they tried to suck water for a reservoir twice as big as this, you would see nothing but dry land from one end of this to the other. So the whole plan, ignoring dredging, and that's what I want to do, and abandoning this reservoir is just really beyond comprehension. So to review, in case I misspoke, how in the world would you fill up the new dam at Ragged Mountain, which is twice as big as Ravenna, during the drought times, which is when you'd have to fill it up, from this. If you tried to fill up a reservoir twice as big as this reservoir, this would be solid ground from one end to the other, from my left to my right. There's just no way. And one other comment about emerging wetlands. These are not emerging wetlands. These are inadvertent wetlands. These were not here. They were not here in the original contour of the stream or the original contour of the reservoir. So the notion that we can't protect the community's water supply by cleaning up inadvertent wetlands that are there from neglect is just foolish. And it will affect our water supply. That's part of the argument right now.